Burger King and everywhere, but couldn't find nothing good. So they all went back to Doom's place. Zeus was on her period, so she sort of had blood stains all over Doom's couch. So her punishment was for her to have sex with Jamie. So they did. Big and Doom just watched as Jamie and Zeus eat each other out. Zeus shoved his fingers in Jamie's butt. Then Jamie licked her toes and shoved them in Zeus's mouth. Doom got a boner and started jizzing uncontrollably. He was spraying all over the place, on the walls, windows, and the floor. The girls even hit his little puppy Chicky. After Doom stopped, the two girls looked up at each other and made Vig join then. This pretty much became three girls, one cup. She started shitting on Vig's chest while Vig was shooting and pissing Jamie's belly button. Jamie started puking on both of them, and Zeus started licking it, which made her then puke in Vig's vagina, which made Vig squirt it out. The flying piss puke flew across the room and hit Doom right in the face. Doom passed out from the horrible sight. Then the window broke. One of those things broke him. What? I don't know. Oh, one of the... I get you. Vig ran and left the three behind. She didn't look back. She just ran. She doesn't know what happened to them, but she's sorry for whatever could have happened. A couple of hours later, Vig was walking in the woods and she saw a page on the tree. It read, "No eyes, always watchers." Well, that doesn't make sense. I don't care. With a O and an X in it. Vig thought it was weird and moved on. Then she saw another one. Then she got freaked out, and when she saw it, she couldn't move. The Slender Man took her and ripped her off her clothes. He took out his slender dick. His wet, slippery penis slapped on her face, rubbing it up and down her face. Then shoving it in her pussy. Then shooting slender jizz all over her. It wasn't white, but it was black. Then she dug her nails into his dick and ran. She made it back to a gas station. Nobody was there, but it was unlocked. She stole some snacks and a drink. Then bright blue light shone through the window. Then she went out to see what it was. It was a UFO. It landed, and some type of creature came out and told her to come aboard the ship. So she did. She was surprised they could speak English, but she didn't want to think too hard about it. But the leader, named EV-18, told her she was special. They called her Dovahkiin. I don't know, maybe. It means she was dragonborn. I don't know. Vig doesn't know what they were talking about. But they put her in a time machine. They sent her to a different time and place where Vigorino was with a guy named DX, so basically Dennis. Vig was shocked to see this. There was two Vigorinos now, and she had to not run into herself. But then Vig heard that Dennis got penis cancer. She was weird to feel sad about this. She had no idea who the fuck this guy is, but felt sad about this. But she just didn't. So she went to a place that she had to go to. She went back to the place where her and her first boyfriend, Shadow Beats, met. This is where they always met at this place before. Okay, dude, you're weird. You don't know how to write sentences. And she knew since this is a different time, he had to be there. She ran and she ran. Then he was there, sitting down on a bench. She walked up to him slowly. She tapped him, and she was shocked to see her. Vig ran to him and gave him a hug, then kissed him. She needed that. Then told him she'll explain it later. Out of nowhere, a gang of thugs came and attacked them. Their names were Derpy Taco, the Walking Dead, Baylife, and Epic Face. Vig was about to do something big, but a cop showed up and shot the four thugs. Well, that's nice. The cop was named Webb Styles. They told him, "Oh wow, I'm in it. I don't like this." They told him they were happy he showed up right when he was talking. Right when he was talking, he was stabbed from behind. It was some guy. Vig has seen this guy somewhere, but couldn't put her finger on it. Shadow asked who he was. He said Razza. Okay. Wait 1 second. Shadow asked who he was. He said to Razza. What? Okay, I don't know. Um, Vig told Shadow to go somewhere else, and she will take care of this. Vig asked Razza what does he want with them. He said, "Not him, just you." Okay, Vig, you're getting a bit intimate. I don't want you anymore. Yeah. My mum just walked in. Vig asked Razza what does he want with him. He said, "Not him, just you." Vig asked why. He said, "Well, I've been following you for a long time. I followed you throughout the zombie virus, the aliens, then the travel through time, and then found you. Do you have any idea what shit I've been through? I was attacked by three little faggots named Cosmic, raped by a guy named Jack the first time, and finally got my friend killed. His name was Gob. He was raped by Jack's friend Waffleman, but I took control and cut off Waffle's dick and shoved it in Jack's mouth." Wow, this is getting really weird, Vic. "I had to put Gob out of his pain, so I smashed the black vibrator into his skull. It killed him. Well, I think it did. But anyways, I'm here and I need you dead." Vig. Vig said how it is this her fault or what did she do? Razza said the reason of all this is because happening because of her. The zombies, alien monsters, all because of her. It's happening because she was born. She wasn't supposed to be born because of a reason. Razza didn't know because Iceman wouldn't say, but all he knew was Vig had to die. He sprinted to Vig with a knife in his hand at this moment. Vig felt power inside of her. All she can hear in her mind was, "Fuss row, nah." So she yelled, "Fuss row, queef." Okay, powerful force shot out of the vagina, hitting him directly and making him fly back a couple of yards. Razza's last words were, "I'm your father," then dies. Vig was sad but happy, then lived the rest of her life with Shadow and had a new kid called Keen. Wow, Vig, that was a very interesting story. Vig, I am your father.